And the atmosphere perfect inside Miller Park. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Second.
Now in the box, Justin Turner. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Now a foul. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jonathan Villar is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Keon Broxton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Ryan Braun now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Ryan Braun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Braun awaiting the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kike Hernandez.
Little dribbler up the third baseline. Barehanded, excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jock Peterson now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, he hung him one and he smoked it, but just wasn't able to keep it fair. I doubt if he throws him that pitch again.
The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ryan Webb enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon, as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. From the stretch, Franklin Gutierrez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. So striding forward now, Julio Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Now the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Now batting, Brandon Belt carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Brandon Belt.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Hernandez is right there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Domingo Santana. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters the season average in the 230s. Good swing, just got. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Travis Shaw.
Into the windup and the pitch. Travis Shaw is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in, Hernan Perez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for the
0 for 1 here in the early
right
going.
fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
the batter, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager.
Seager.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive to center field. Broxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Andrew Susac. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Andrew Susac.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth. Pitcher,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Rivera.
Michael Rivera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
VR.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First
second
pitch of the
baseman,
at-bat on its way.
Hernandez.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after this is Broxton. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Jock Peterson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jock Peterson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Logan Forsythe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
At the plate, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Out in front of this is Belt as he rips this ball foul down the right field line. Weak roller right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He flew out in his last at bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And we'll have to leave it there as Carlos Torres is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Scorched to third. Shaw gloves it in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 0-1. Here it comes. And that misses. 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. This ball's grounded foul. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This one's down to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Striding in once again, Julio Urias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Standing in, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Travis Shaw.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Up next,
so coming to the plate, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Andrew Souza.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Jacob Pryor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jacob Pryor.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 264 is average entering play, 10 home runs, and 41 RBIs. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Jabba Chamberlain will come on in relief now, and he'll be making appearance number 80 on the season thus far.
Chamberlain.
Charlie Blackmon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. The pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Digging in once again, Justin Turner, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Corey Seager.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Kike Hernandez.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chases. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off for
He's
the
hoping
Brewers,
to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Braun rounds second. He's heading for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? Domingo Santana is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The left fielder, number 31. Jock.
And now
Peterson.
pitch on the way. Dribbled to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. To short, hit hard. Backhanded. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Pitch on the way. Skied into straight, is going to get there, and that's the 3rd out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Softly hit to second. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Right there for strike 1. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Catcher number 13.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps. Andrew Susac is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Orlando Arcia is into the on-deck circle now, so that means we've seen the last.
Number 3, Orlando Arcia.
Pedro
pitching for
Baez
Los
will
Angeles.
come on now to make his
Number
30th
52,
appearance of the year so
Pedro
far.
Baez.
And this is fouled straight back. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he misses there. 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead. Damian Ring been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hard hit toward the hole and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Pedro Baez.
Andre Ethier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Broxton's on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-1 pitch. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's another 1-2. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, beautiful dive. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yimi Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63.
Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. This ball will be chopped foul. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager is there, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look,
and that will do it. Neftali
attention,
Feliz. And her spring pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now here it comes. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from Feliz. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. He's got it one away. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box now. Forsythe. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And a relay to the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. A tag for 1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. So stepping in, Domingo Santana. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Way out in front as this is yanked. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
The 0-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Domingo Santana goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez takes it in. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Digging in, Hernan Perez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit hard back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve...